Nisambulavinaka, namaste, and a very good morning to you all. On behalf of the Termites Task Force, the co-chair, Honorable Sakiusa, Assistant Minister for Women, Children and Social Protection, and the respective members of the task force, I warmly welcome you to this briefing on the progress of the Termite Control Assistance Programme. As emphasized greatly in our last media conference, the infestation of Asian subterranean termites, AST, in our country has grown substantially over the years. The presence of AST remains significant in major hotspot areas like Mba, Lautoka, Nandi, Lambasa, and more recently in Nakasi. The coalition government and the task force remains committed to identifying possible solutions that would assist communities in mitigating and controlling the spread of termites, or pests, as we have come to know. In the 2024-2025 financial year, the coalition government has allocated a total sum of 2 million for the Termite Control Assistance Programme, TCAP. As you may be aware, the major activities under the TCAP comprises of the following. Firstly, the Termite Subsidy Program, which is specifically targeted at providing relief packages to homeowners affected by AST in the Western Division, particularly in the areas within the Lautoka vicinity. And secondly, the Termite Baiting Program, which focuses on mobilizing mass baiting services around the Lautoka area where the properties have been severely affected by AST. The Termite Subsidy Program is provided to homeowners based on the following combined household income threshold. Firstly, a subsidy of 5,000 is provided for household within combined household income of less than 30,000. And secondly, a subsidy of 2,000 is provided for households with a combined household income between 30,000 and 50,000 annually. Since establishing the Termite Task Force, a total of 775 households have been assisted with the Termite Subsidy Program at a total value of 3.8 million Fijian dollars. This accounts for 448 applications approved in the last fiscal year and 327 applications approved in the current financial year. These households have applied through the Lautoka City Council and have been verified by the Biosecurity Authority of Fiji before its endorsement by the Termite Task Force and processed by the Ministry of Finance, Strategic Planning, National Development and Statistics. In terms of the baiting program, Fleet Hygiene Pte. Limited has been engaged through the government tender board to provide 1,000 households with above ground baiting systems. This baiting system focuses on eliminating existing termite colonies through the deployment of bait stations, particularly around the risk infested areas. In alignment with the necessary programs, guidelines, applications received under the Termite Subsidy Program will be provided with termite baiting services on a first-come, first-served basis. The approved listing of applicants have been shared with Fleet Hygiene Limited, and works are already ongoing on the ground to disseminate these technologies. And of course, we have seen some of the results of the baiting program being undertaken at Lautoka, and we are quite impressed with what we have seen. And of course, there's a lot of evidence that the baiting program is effectively working in the control of termite infestation, particularly among residential dwellers in Lautoka. Media awareness has also been influential part of our society, and the respective government agencies continue to raise awareness through the media, radio broadcasting channels, and the social media. This morning we have also invited Flick, who will be given the opportunity to also to enlighten us on the work that they have been undertaking at Lautoka. Before I hand over to the team from Flick, Jean, I must commend the efforts by the respective agencies that have worked on the program throughout the year, particularly BEF. Their staff have been working in verifying all the information provided, and also the Lautoka City Council. I wish to thank them for their contribution. And I wish to assure the public that the coalition government is putting all its effort in trying to address this issue. No other government has ever done this, and it's the first time in the history of this country that the coalition government is committed in ensuring that we put aside the funds, the provisions from the budget, and ensuring that this problem, which has confronted so many families around in the Western Division, is controlled. And we also will put a lot of resources again in the next financial year to ensure that more services are delivered to those that will need baiting, particularly in the Western Division. So I would like to thank you very much, Dhanabad, and thank you very much for your attention.
Media training.
Media training.